Ah! Hi guys, so today's video, I'm going to be trying out the cheese spin and curl. Now I've been wanting to try out this product for over a year and a half, but I didn't want to pay $99 for it. So when Best Buy had a sale on it, it was like $69, so I went and I got it. I'm a little bit nervous about it just because you stick your hair into this gadget and it rotates it on its own. So I'm just kind of worried if my hair is going to get stuck. I don't want it to get stuck and burn. But yeah, let's get started and try this out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. That's the chamber where you put your hair in. And let me read something, what it says here on the box. It has an open chamber, easy to release your hair while protecting your skin from getting burned. This is a 1-inch ceramic barrel that creates the perfect curl for hair longer than 4 inches. Now usually this is only in 1 inch. A normal curling iron is a 1.5 inch. And I tend to like bigger curls. So this is kind of tiny for me. I don't like tight curls, but we're gonna go ahead and try it. And it says here is the right and left button for the twisting, I guess whatever direction you want your curls to be. Normally when I curl my hair in the back, I curl my hair, I kind of rotate from left to right. I don't do everything in one direction. And then it has LCD temperature setting up to 410 degrees for all hair types. Now usually with my regular curling, I don't go higher than 320 degrees. So let's go ahead. It doesn't say what this M is for, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. See, it has the light. Oh wait, I didn't even take off this plastic. Okay. And it's going up to a temperature, the temperature is going up, and I don't want my temperature to be, wait, is it going plus? I'm gonna keep my temperature at 320 degrees. So it says, choose the desired temperature, set the timer. Oh, I think the M is for the, yes, the M is for the timer. So there's 15 seconds, 17 seconds, and 19 seconds. Usually when I curl my hair on my other curling iron, I don't go more than 10 seconds. So for me, 15 seconds is a lot, and that's the minimum. So I'm just gonna go to the minimum. Okay, it's set at 15 seconds. And I'm gonna put this down, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to part my hair and section it off. I usually section it off in 2 sections when curling with a curling iron. And I like this part right here. And I section my hair. I don't do it exactly half and half. I section the top part off about this much, and then do that. And I have already put on hair protectant. Make sure you always use hair protectant. Shut up. So let's see. It says hold the cheese spin and curl vertically with the digital control facing the head. So this way. Take a 1/4 inch to 1 inch section of hair and insert it into the opening of the curl chamber in a 90-degree angle. If large sections are used, hair may be tangled. So I'm gonna do it. Usually I start from the back and work to the front, but for this one I'm gonna do this so that we can see what kind of curl it gets. This 1/4 inch to 1 inch section seems a little tight curls for me. Usually I do thick sections like this, but go ahead and try it. Okay, so you put the hair like this and hold down the arrow button in the desired direction. I'm afraid. What do you do? How do you reset it? Okay. I don't know if I like this. Got my hair tangled already. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Says hold down the arrow button and oh, I think you have to let go. I was holding it. Okay, we're gonna try it. Oh! What? Okay, push the power button. Okay. Okay, this is not working. Okay. Ah! Oh! 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 I don't know if it's too much of a strand. Okay, we'll go thinner this time. Oh my gosh. What? Ow! What the heck? I'm not gonna give up yet. What the heck? Oh! It says here, this side towards head. But on here it says hold the cheese spin and curl vertically with the digital control facing the head, which would be this way. But here says this side towards head. Okay, let's try this way. Please. There we go. Supposed to hear 4 beeps, that means it's ready. Wow, it's really curly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, well, let's try one more time, and I'm gonna use the other button. That one was for towards the head. Okay. Okay. So look at the curls. It's pretty good curls. It's not getting as close as I want to my head, so I'm gonna try and do it a little bit closer. Hold this maybe a little bit more, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair. Also, even though it says 15 seconds, I feel uncomfortable about leaving my hair in for 15 seconds. So I've been taking it out a little bit shorter. I've been doing what I usually do when I curl my hair, which is about 10 seconds. Doesn't get hot or anything on here. I think it would get a little warm, but it's not even warm. Okay, so that's one section. It's the curls are a little too tight for my liking at this point, but we'll see what we can do with it later. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second side. That's some curl. Let's do the second side. Okay, so this is the second side done. This side, I think I pressed the button more towards the hair coming this way versus this side is more this way, which is the way I usually like it to be done. So, well, I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these sections here. I'm gonna take this section here and curl it. That was one of the first sections, the bottom sections that I did. I don't like the way the curl is going, so I'm gonna curl it back to go this way instead of this way. This way? No, not this way. This way. There we go. Okay, let's finish up this side. Don't mind the lighting. I'm using natural light, so there's some clouds going over, so you'll see a difference in lighting. Oops, almost made that mistake again. There we go. So, like I said, the curls are a little too tight for me. I'm gonna style it the way I usually style it. I put my head down and then I like to take my fingers and run it under. I don't use a brush to do that. Flip it over. I see some pieces that I would like to change the direction of the curls, like this particular one right here. Oops. So I'm curling it away from my face. Overall, I like the way it looks. There's definitely a learning curve, and don't go by this instructions, because here on the instructions it says to hold the digital control side facing the head, which I did at the very beginning, which got my hair tangled, when actuality it says here this side towards head. So follow this instructions. And as far as the settings, I think it's the 15 seconds, 15, 17, and 19 seconds. I think for me, 15 seconds is a little too long. It gets my hair, the curls a little bit too tight. So I've been taking it out at about 10 seconds. How I normally do my hair when I use a curling iron. And it's actually still a little tight, like the top part here. This is how I usually like it. It's just a little bit more natural looking. But overall, I like this chi. And then I usually put some hairspray up here like that. And my favorite hairspray, of course, is the Tresemme Beautiful Volume. Spray some in the back. But like I said, there's definitely a learning curve. It's kind of hard when you're using it and looking in the mirror because everything is of course opposite. So before you use it on each side, look at the arrows and just to make sure you know what direction, because at the very beginning I was just pressing whatever buttons, but after when I got to this side, I kind of figured out, well, of course the arrow pointing this way is to get my curl to go that way and this way. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my Instagram at JuneChristy66 and give me some love. Thank you. Bye.